is simply nothing like being out on the water. Whether it's an inland lake or one of the Great Lakes, the experience can be breathtaking. However, while most boaters appreciate these natural resources, many are unaware of the impacts boating can have. While boaters may only contribute a small portion of the overall pollution entering our waters, the cumulative impacts of the 4.3 million registered boaters in the Great Lakes states can be considerable. It is important to recognize the potential negative environmental impacts boating can have and, more importantly, what you can do to prevent them. Products used to keep boats running and looking good are often toxic and persist in lake ecosystems. Even though there are some detergents and cleansers that are better to use than others, there is no such thing as a detergent that is safe for the environment. Even detergents labeled environmentally friendly or non-toxic may contain ingredients harmful to aquatic organisms. All detergents ruin the protective external mucus layers of fish, leaving them susceptible to bacteria and parasites. Additionally, the use of cleaners with phosphates can cause excessive algae growth in our waterways. Phosphates fertilize algae to the point where it may grow out of control, resulting in algal blooms. Here's how you can be a clean boater. Use alternative cleaning products such as baking soda, vinegar, lemon juice, and borax, and don't forget about the power of elbow grease. If you use detergents, use phosphate-free, biodegradable, and non-toxic cleaners sparingly to minimize the amount discharged into the water. Avoid cleaning your boat in the slip or dockside. Wash your boat on land, in an area that allows for filtration of wash water, such as gravel or grass. Wash your boat frequently. Rinsing after each use will reduce the need for cleansers, can help stop marine growth, and will extend the life of the protective coating. This can also help stop the spread of invasive hitchhikers. Aquatic invasive species like zebra and quagga mussels, Eurasian water milfoil, and invasive Phragmites are organisms that have been introduced either intentionally or unintentionally into an area where they did not historically occur. These non-native species often have no natural enemies to limit their reproduction and spread, enabling them to outcompete native species and, in the process, disrupt entire ecosystems. Recreational vessels play a critical role in the spread of invasive species through organisms inadvertently retained in live wells, bait wells, bilge pumps, motors, and on boat hulls, trailers, and equipment. You can help control the spread of these alien species by taking simple actions every time you remove your boat from the water, regardless of whether you know the lake is infested or not. Here's what you can do. Always be on the lookout for these invaders. By familiarizing yourself with what invaders are out there and knowing what to do when you spot them, you can help control their introduction and spread. The Watershed Council website is a great resource for learning which local invaders to watch for while you're on the water. Before leaving any body of water, remove all visible mud, plant, fish, or animal debris from your boat, trailer, or other equipment, such as your anchor, centerboards, props, etc. Drain all water from live wells, bilges, motor, transom, and other containers before leaving the launch area. Wash your boat, trailer, and equipment thoroughly with hot tap water, 104 degrees or higher, to remove plants and organisms that were not visible at the boat launch. Allow your boat to dry for a minimum of 5 days in a sunny location before transferring into a different water body. Do not release live bait or aquarium pets into any waters. According to the U.S. Coast Guard, recreational boaters dispose of approximately 422,000 tons of garbage into U.S. waters each year. This amounts to an average of more than 1 pound of trash each time a boater goes out onto the water. Much of this waste can be significantly reduced by the simple act of recycling and a little common sense. Here's what you can do. Whatever you take aboard, bring back. Contain trash. Do not let trash get thrown or blown overboard, and if it does, retrieve it and dispose of it properly on shore. Do not toss cigarette butts overboard. Recycle used oil, oil filters, antifreeze, and batteries. Recycle used monofilament fishing line at your marina or tackle shop. By making the simple changes outlined in this video, you can contribute to clean water and a healthy, vibrant fish and wildlife community that will enhance the boating experience for years to come. For additional clean boating tips on fueling your boat, controlling bilge, proper head discharge, and boat maintenance, visit www.watershedcouncil.org.
Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council: protecting what you love. Funding for this project was provided by Charlevoix County Community Foundation, Crouse Entertainment Group, and Petoskey-Harbor Springs Area Community Foundation.